She refused to let us stay in your guest room or your boys' quarters. We pleaded with her, but she refused. My children were kneeling and begging her, but she still refused. I told her to at least accommodate my children, but my husband and I will sort ourselves out. But she refused. I was on our way to nowhere that my husband became frustrated and confused, and he lost control.
Amara, I'm deeply sorry about this. I feel so ashamed right now. Like, I can't. I don't even know what came over her. Well, please, I promise to handle this my way, okay?
It's okay. I don't want this to be a quarrel between you two. But it's okay. It's okay. Just let it go.
Just go. Julie.
Yes?
My friend and his family came here asking for your help. And they told you they got ejected by the bank, but you refused to let them in. Why?
You wanted me, Judith, to take them in your absence? Oh no. So that when you get back, you blame me for everything? Oh, please. I know the husband I married, so please.
Did you hear yourself? Judith, did you hear yourself? You need to shut your mouth up! Or you have suddenly forgotten your history. You have forgotten how you used to eat from hand to mouth. How God used Johnson to wipe away your tears. That guy came through for us when we had nothing. That guy was there for us. And it is time for you to return the favor. What did you do? You tried to kill everyone. You tried to wipe away his entire family.
How? How is that my business? How did I try to do that? Am I the cause of the accident?
Okay.
No, wait. Was I the one driving the car? No, you tell me. How did I come into this picture now? How?
You haven't heard. Okay. For your information, Johnson is dead.
Huh?
Yeah. Johnson is dead. You have killed him with your wickedness.
Johnson.
You have forgotten who you were, forgotten where you came from, Judith. You have forgotten when you were eating from hand to mouth, Judith. Please,
Johnson. Just like that.
Good morning.
Yeah.
You sent for me.
Yes, I called you because I wanted to, let you know what's happening, the situation of things. See, the woman in question, she's totally blind.
Sorry?
What I mean is, she can no longer see. I'm sorry.
So, doctor, what do we do now?
Well, I suggest we take her and her daughter back home, at least to bury her husband. Well, as for her daughter, she's in perfect shape.
Doctor, you don't understand. My challenge is, how do I tell her her husband is dead and her son is nowhere to be found?
You just have to be a man. I mean, find some way to tell her. Just so you know, I will be discharging them this morning.
Okay, where is your father and your brother? Where are they?
You were still in coma when they got discharged. But something came up. Something really serious came up, and your husband had to go to Lagos to quickly take care of business. And he went with your son, because I mean, no one would take care of him if he's left behind.
My husband?
Yes, Johnson.
Left for Lagos with my son?
Yes, to take care of business.
Without hearing from me?
You were still in coma as at when he left.
You should have waited for me too.
Yeah, I just spoke to him and he's fine. He'll be back soon. You have nothing to worry about. We're here for you, okay? Ifoma, you're good?
Hey, Ifoma, did you hear from them before they traveled?
How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live? How can I live with this kind of
So I'll just get the car ready.
How can I live with her?
Ifoma, how are you?
I'm fine.
Amara, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Have you had something to eat?
Yes, we are fine. We are okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are fine. Thank you.
Amara, your husband called me today.
Oh, he called you?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Yeah, yes, he is fine. He said he promised to come back next week. He said this week actually. This week, Friday.
Okay.
He actually said he wants me to take you to the village. Both of you. He talked about organizing a survival party. More like a Thanksgiving ceremony. Yes.
If I'm wait. Thanksgiving survival party when I'm still blind. What does that mean? I don't understand.
Yes, Amara, I know you're blind, but sometimes we need to give thanks. And no matter the situation we find ourselves, we need to give thanks to God.
Okay, but we don't have any money. So how are we going to get the money to do the Thanksgiving and survival party?
That's why I'm here. I'm going to take care of that.
Okay, if you say so. So when are we traveling?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Huh. Okay. Please, have you heard from my son? What about him? Is he okay?
I'm very sure your husband would come back with him.
Okay.
So get ready, yeah? Ifoma, are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you're not hungry?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Amara, you don't want anything?
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay, I'll be with you shortly. I'll just pick up something.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
This is a thorn on my flesh.
This one you're here, my in-laws. I hope all is well. Ndogom, Udadukwane. I don't understand though. I don't understand. What are they doing here? Have they come for the Thanksgiving or what? Chuma, what's going on? My elders, what is happening?
Just can you tell them I'd like to speak to them in private?
What is happening? I don't understand.
My elders. Honestly, I really don't know how to break the news to them. I'm so confused. I'm so devastated. I don't know how to do this. Maybe you want to help me.
Don't worry. I know the way to pass the message, of course.
Alright.
Are you planning for the Thanksgiving? What's going on? Can you talk to me, Chuma? What's going on?
We, your husband's kinsmen, are here in respect of the incident that happens to your family. We all know how you have suffered as a result of your blindness. We also want to let you know that the earlier announcement about your husband's Thanksgiving, which is due to take place tomorrow, is not a Thanksgiving ceremony.
But Chuma said we are coming back to the village for the Thanksgiving. So what are you talking about? What is going on?
Yes, that is why we are here. Now, what I speak now. That is what I'm about to say. Your husband, Johnson.
Eh?
What about him?
My husband Johnson? What about my husband Johnson?
Yes. Your husband, Johnson, is dead. And his burial is fixed for tomorrow.
Why? Hey! Chibo!
My only son. Awa maramue, awa megalifa. Awa maramue, awa bima. Awa maramue, awa megalifa. Awa maramue, awa bima. Abura nyem fulonanya. Abura di mama.
Please go.
Where is my son, Ifeanyi? Is he dead too? Please, Juma, don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Is my son dead?
Amara, I'll be very honest with you. Before God in heaven, I don't know. But I am very certain that he wasn't brought to that hospital.
It's okay, Adita. It's okay. Stop crying, oh? It's okay. So my husband and my son. So they are gone just like that.
Amara, I understand this is a bad time for everyone. But I want you to know that God gives and God takes. However, we all need to be positive. This is not the end of the world. Please, pull yourself together and be hopeful. Please.
I want to see my father and my brother Ifeanyi. How can I live without them?
But Ifeanyi, your mother is here. Eh? You live for your mother. It's okay. Agatha.
Yes, Mama.
Take Ifeanyi inside. Give her some food to eat.
Okay, Mama.
It's okay, stop crying.
I want to ask you. Did you by any chance visit the same president?
Mama, yes, I did. I visited the accident scene, but unfortunately, I couldn't do anything. I didn't find anyone to ask questions, and because I was shocked and traumatized at the same time. Mama, we need to pull ourselves together and move on, because it's not the end of the world. I don't want to hear another bad news, okay? Because when we keep worrying and crying and, you know, it affects our health, and I don't want anyone to fall sick. Please. I strongly believe everything is going to be fine.
Amara, please, here's some money. You can hold on to this in case you need to buy something for yourself.
I don't know.
You want me to buy things so I can stay alive? What for? What am I living for? My husband is dead. My only son, Ifeanyi, is dead. I am blind. What exactly am I living for? I don't need the money. That's okay. Nah.
Mama, you can give me the money.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
What am I living for? Oh, why am I still alive? My joy is gone. My sight is gone. Oh, that's why you have dealt with me mercilessly. I'm passing my cadio. I'm up on my account. I'm passing my cadio. Kafa buluga kika. I'm gonna upon my condition.
What has finished?
Okay, manage the small one that we have, eh? Later you go to Mama Adako's place and buy salt on credit. Tell her that we'll pay her later.
Mama, there's no salt remaining in this can now. Even the one we bought for Mama Adako on credit, we haven't paid her. She even asked me of the money this morning.
You mean we've not paid for the one we took on credit?
No, Mama.
Hey, God, what are we going to do now? Just manage. Put water inside the container, rinse it and pour inside the soup. Let's manage it like that.
Mama, you mean without salt?
There is nothing we can do like that. Manage. Put water inside the container and rinse. And put inside the soup. Yes, manage. If you go manage, there is nothing else we can do. Please, nobody will go and start telling people that we ate soup without salt. Nobody will know. Mama, Ify, manage.
The food will be tasteless.
I know, but at least it will quench the hunger. Oh, please manage. Ify,
Yes, Mama.
please manage. Oh.
Okay. Mama, this food is tasteless.
If it is not tasteless, it is manageable. It is okay. Eat. Ify, Mom, don't worry. It is okay. Oh, Ify, too much of salt is not good. No, it is not. It damages the intestine. It even causes hypertension. So this soup is okay. It's normal the way it is. It's nice. Enjoy yourself. Oh, eat. Eat. Sweet is good. It's good. Too much salt is not good at all. It's good like this. So, if you take them home, tell your mommy that these are the things I'm able to get for you people. In fact, even some of the things I bought, I have to borrow money to buy, like the red oil and the groundnut oil. But tell her that when I gather another money, I'm going to buy something more for you people. Oh? We should manage this. Meanwhile, Agatha will help you and escort you to your house. I know you won't be able to carry all.
Thank you, Mama.
You know I love you, right?
I love you too.
Send me word to your mom. Tell her that I will come and visit you very soon. Oh?
Okay.
Thank you. Where is this girl? Agatha! Agatha, hurry up now. Come and escort her to your sister's house. What are you doing inside yourself?
Mama, I'm ready.
Take her home.
Okay, Mama.
Make sure you come back early.
Okay, Mama.
Don't go there and stay till evening.
Okay, Mama.
You will come back and tell me you were discussing with your sister. So make sure you come back early. Oh?
Okay, Mama.
Okay. Say me well to your mommy. Come. Oh, I will miss you.
I miss you too.
Say me well to your mommy. Oh? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mama.
Agatha.
Mama.
Agatha.
Mama.
Agatha. Make sure you
Mama.
come back early. Oh.
Okay, Mama.
Oh. Who is there?
Mama, it's me.
If you want.
Good afternoon.
Agatha.
Yes, sister.
You came.
Yes, sister.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Mommy. Grandma gave us 4 tubers of yam, gallon of ground oil, and garri. And she also gave us other food stuff so that you can use and make food.
Yeah, she has done well. But did she include money?
Auntie, Mama doesn't have money. Even the groundnut oil she bought, she borrowed money to buy it.
It's okay. At least her bread is better than mine.
Auntie, is there anything you want me to do for you before I go back?
Oh, no, my dear. Informer, my daughter, has done everything in the house. But you can help and take the things you brought inside.
Okay, auntie. Okay.
Just help Informer take the things.
Okay, auntie.
My only son. Awa maramuwe, awa megamifa. Awa maramuwe, awa bima. Awa maramuwe, awa megamifa. Awa maramuwe, awa bima. Abura nyemfolo nanya. Abura di mama. Abura mwamo. My only son. What am I living for? Oh, why am I still alive? My joy is gone. My sight is gone. Oh, that's why you have dealt with me mercilessly. Abasimakadio, Abapamakawawoke. Abazimakanya muonga fabuluga kika. Amugini kameragi upon my condition. Yet keep on mujaloga. Gini kameragi Babulu fungula nyamo. Babulu di mama.
Please get more water to drink.
Okay. Mama.
Yes, my dear.
Why is it that Okuchima doesn't visit us again?
Maybe he's busy with his business. You know how men behave. And especially the rich ones.
But mommy, even as that, you're supposed to be visiting us now.
My dear, I think you should take 100 naira from the money we made today. Go and buy airtime so we can call him on the phone. 100 naira airtime.
Okay, Mama.
What are you doing?
Mama, I'm arranging the money.
Once you are done, go and buy the airtime so we can call him.
So, Amara and her daughter reached out to me yesterday and said they are starving. Yeah. They don't have food to eat.
Amara's daughter.
Yes.
Must you always come to your aid anytime you need something? Eh? Have you not tried for them? Honestly, I am no longer happy with the way you've been lavishing money on them. Any small thing they will call you and you start acting. What is it?
Are you done? Are you done talking? Okay. I'm sure that's a yes. Please listen carefully. I'll be leaving for Abuja tomorrow. But before I leave, I'll give you some money to go to the market to buy foodstuff and all the items you'll be needing. And I'll also give you some money, maybe about 300,000 naira. Please, tell them to manage it until I get back.
Did you just say they should manage?
I didn't have water in my mouth when I said that.
300,000 and all those items you mentioned, and you call it management. Honey, it's not a problem. Just give me the money. I'll go to the market and get those things.
Thank you.
Yes. I'll go to the market, yes.
Tell them I'll see them when I get back.
That's fine, I sure will.
I'll send it to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Good night. Please, when you're done, turn off the light.
How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live with her?
Nem, so how are you doing?
Judy, blindness is the worst sickness in this world. I don't even wish my enemies blindness. Look at me, Amara. I can no longer see anything. I can't see anything, Judith. I can't see beautiful things. I cannot see ugly things. I cannot see the day or the night. But I cannot blame God. But I blame you, Judith. I blame you because you caused it. Judith, you caused it. You caused it. But it's okay. God is in control. It's okay.
It is well known. And I'm also happy to hear that you know God is in control. Eh? Nem, I'm really sorry. Okay, please. Ifoma, how are you?
I'm fine, Auntie.
It's well. I bought all these things for you.
If your mom, what is that?
Mama, it's 1 loaf of bread and 6 sachets of tea.
Oh.
Yes, you see, my husband was supposed to come and see you. But because he traveled, he said once he comes back, he will come and see you. So me, I just said, let me just get some things for you, you know, so you can use it to manage yourself.
Yeah, you have done well. Eh? Thank you for the 1 loaf of bread and 6 sachets of tea. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. You see, I have to run along now because I have some other places to go to.
Then come. Oh, right. Thank you for the tea. We'll use it and do breakfast tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Enjoy yourselves, eh?
Then come.
All right. Thank you. Eh?
If men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madugulu chugunenu, yebere boy, you are going you flute mo. Oya tarabu adobi, tasye buko manya, chile buko namo.
Honey, you're welcome.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. Welcome. How was your trip?
It's okay. Are you going somewhere?
No. I was just waiting for you.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That is
So, what of your bags?
in the car?
Oh, all right. You're welcome.
I was going to ask you, did you give Amara and her daughter the money and the items I asked you to give to them?
Honey, you're just coming back and this is the first thing you're asking me.
Because it's important.
Okay, if you may know, yes, I did.
Oh, great.
I gave them everything. And you needed to see how excited they were. Oh. I mean, Amara was just dancing. She was just dancing. Honey, I never knew a blind person can dance like that.
That's great. In that case, I think I'll go to the village to see them by the weekend.
I don't understand. Like, you want to go to the village to see them?
Yeah, I'll go to the village to see them. I mean, it's been a while. Why, you have a problem with that? Yes,
honey, because I don't think that is possible.
Why?
You know, before I left, she told me she was feeling somehow. You know, that she had sent for her mother to come and take her somewhere for treatment. And from the way she said it, it's likely they will stay long. Yeah, so if you go there, you might not see them. Honey, you just got back. Let's go inside.
In that case, when I get to the village, I'll probably just ask her neighbors her whereabouts. I'm sure they should know.
But honey, like,
it's okay. Just get those items from the car, okay?
Okay. Yes, I'll tell them to bring. Yes, I'll.
Yeah, just help me get them.
Did he say he's going to do it? If he goes in now, he will find out what I gave them. Be finished. He cannot. If he goes there, what did I give them? Bread and I finished. Oh. But honey, they will not.
Amara, what is the meaning of this? Have you become beggars?
We don't have any food stuff at all.
Sorry? You don't have what? What do you mean by that? Amara, I don't understand. You don't have food stuff. What do you mean? I asked my wife to give you food stuff and some money.
No, she only gave us 1 loaf of bread and 6 sachets of tea. Ifeoma, did I lie?
No.
Amara, I asked Judith to give you money and a lot of food stuff. Are you saying she didn't give you those things?
No. No, the only thing she gave us is 1 loaf of bread and 6 sachets of tea. That's all. No food stuff at all. bought food stuff.
And no money. She's not give us any money.
I see. It's okay. Please, get into the car. I'll take you home.
Mama, what's happening now? What's breaking the news?
She got us big bag of rice, semo and oil. Even carrot biscuits.
Hey, Chuma.
Right.
Chuma, thank you.
You're welcome.
Chuma, God bless you.
You're welcome.
What would I have done without you?
That's
Thank
okay.
you so much.
That's okay.
Thank you.
I'm always very glad to help.
Thank you.
And I'm very sure these food stuff would last maybe a few days or a few weeks. Yeah.
Few days, few weeks. My daughter Ifeoma said is a big bag of rice.
Yeah.
Big bag. It will last us for months.
That's okay.
Thank you so much.
And this is some money as well. So you can have this in case you want to buy something.
All these ones.
Yeah. And please, I want you to get ready. The next time I come back, I would like to take you to the city. Both of you actually. Ifeoma needs to start school. Her education is very, very important.
You don't need to bother yourself. But okay, no problem.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I'll be on my way now,
Alright.
so I can attend to other things.
Alright.
Most importantly, Amara.
Yes.
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what my wife did. I am really, really sorry for everything. Please.
Yeah, no problem. I don't have anything against her. It's okay. I've forgiven her a long time ago. It's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay.
So I'll keep in touch.
Alright.
Ifeoma, if you need anything, call me, okay?
Okay.
Alright, bye-bye.
Meet your wife.
Bye-bye.
Alright, yeah.
Mercy for me.
Big bag of rice. And what again?
And semo and oil.
And oil. And biscuit. What a good man. I'll keep this money. Hey!
I'll take some of it.
Carry the one you can carry.
Okay.
Oh, honey.
Judy, what exactly do you gain in being wicked?
No, I don't understand.
You don't understand?
How do you mean? What?
Judith, what did you tell me about Amara and her daughter? Judith, I gave you some money and food items for them. At least for them to eat, for them to feed. What did you do? You lied to me.
But I gave them everything.
No, you did not give them.
I gave them everything.
How could you be so wicked? You took the money for yourself. And you gave them a loaf of bread and 6 sachets of tea. How could you do that?
That's what they told you.
Are you crazy?
No, honey, I gave them everything.
You're a liar.
Honey, so you now believe Amara over me? No, you believe her?
Amara will never lie to me. You're a liar. You're a big liar.
Me?
Listen, I am not going to ask you for the money. Okay? Or may God judge you.
Honey, are you cursing me?
Judith, I said God will judge you.
So, was he expecting me to give 300,000 and the other items to Amara? For what? For what? Wait, Amarachi and my husband. What is really going on? I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Because I don't understand. This man just got back and the next thing is rushing to the village to go and see Amarachi. Hey! Hey! Amarachi, I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
How can I live? How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live with her?
I've heard all that you said. But I wouldn't want to be a burden to you. So I suggest you go with my daughter Ifoma. I'll go to my mother's house. I will stay there. She will take care of me.
Amara, I understand how you feel about going to your mother's place, but I feel like she's an old woman. Don't you think she needs some rest and she doesn't need any disturbance?
No. She will not complain. She will take care of me. We will be fine. Just go with my daughter Ifoma.
Alright. If you say so. Ifoma, you heard what your mother said.
Yes, Uncle.
Do you have any questions or you have anything to say?
No, Uncle. But I know my mother will be happy with my grandma.
Yes, my daughter, I'll be fine. Just go with your Uncle Chuma.
That's great. It's okay then, you'll be fine. Alright? So, why don't you go inside, get ready and get your mother's things as well so we can all go together.
One more thing, Chuma. Very, very important.
What's that?
My daughter's education. Please. I don't want you to play with it.
Amara, you see, Ifoma is like a daughter to me. And it is my duty as a father to ensure her future is bright. So I promise to take care of her. Her education is going to be taken care of by me, I promise you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's all I want to hear.
That's fine. That's okay. You have nothing to worry about. You can get ready and bring your mom's things so we can all go together.
Okay. Then Ifoma.
Please, my daughter, change this stick for me. I'm not comfortable with this stick. Look for the other one.
Okay, Mama.
My son, thank you very much. Thank you for helping widows like us.
That's fine.
May the God of the widows bless you always.
Amen.
Thank
Mama,
you.
You don't need to thank me. Our reward is in heaven. And as long as I live, I'll make sure you're fine.
Thank you. God bless you.
Don't hesitate to tell me if you need anything. I'll always be around to, assist you. Okay?
Thank you, my son. Thank you, Mom. God bless you.
Yeah.
Chuma.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. God bless you.
You're welcome.
Amen. Thank
That's fine. Ifoma, it's time for us to go. Are you ready to go?
Take care of yourself.
Okay, Mama.
My son.
Like I said, don't hesitate to tell me once you need anything.
No problem.
I'll be very glad to assist.
Oh, Mom. God bless you.
Yeah.
Please, my regards to your wife. Oh?
That's fine. Please take care of yourself. Okay?
My regards to your wife.
That's fine. I'll do that. Alright, Ifeoma, let's go.
Someone said I'm going to the state. I'm going to the city.
My only son. What am I living for? Oh, why am I still alive? My joy is gone. My sight is gone. Oh, that's why you have dealt with me mercilessly.
Come with me. Listen, you have to feel at home, okay? This is your house. You must feel comfortable, okay? Alright.
And what is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of what?
How can you bring this girl to our house without even informing me? Eh?
Judith, what law says I must inform you before bringing anyone to my house?
Because I am your wife.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did you build the house for me? Did you build this house for me? The answer is no. Listen, your duty is to cook and make sure she is fed very, very well.
Oh, really?
Yes. And for your information, first thing tomorrow morning, I'll give you some money. You have to enroll her in the same school our daughter attends. Follow me.
I'm even beginning to suspect you and Amara. But it's okay. I reserve my comment. It's fine.
You're in my way. Please come, I'll show you to it.
You're welcome. Oh, you're very welcomed. You're welcome. Oh, so how is your mother? She's fine, right? You're welcome. Okay, come inside. Come in. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. She's welcome. She is welcomed. She's welcomed.
You know what they say? Cut your coat according to your material. Judith, you know what I'm talking about.
Amara, what kind of joke is that?
I am not joking. Judith, I am not joking. I know what I'm talking about. Because I know you. All the money that I've been giving to you over the years, what did you achieve with it? No, what did you make out of it? Aside buying expensive clothes, big human hair like Bush, expensive makeup, expensive jewelries, handbags, name it. Chuma, my advice to you is that you should open your eyes. Shine your eyes. Don't allow your wife here, Judith, to mess you up again.
Don't allow her to drag you down again. Invest wisely. Use your head. Because if you don't, you will end up here begging. Again, you will be finished. You will go back to square one. You know what happened before? Amara, please. Amara, please. What is all this? Eh? I don't like the way you're talking to us. If you don't like it, go and hit your head on the wall. Better still, there's a transformer outside close to my house.
Please,
go there
please, you women, stop this.
What is your thing? Just packaging. Go and help the transformer. If you don't like what I'm saying, you're the one that put your husband in this condition. And you're telling me you don't like it. Am I saying it so you like it? I'm advising you, ma.
No, it's okay. I mean, your wife is saying the truth. I just hope she learns from what your wife has said.
Just keep the 10 million away from her. Invest wisely, that's what I'm saying. If not, she needs to buy another hair, clothes, shoe, handbags.
If men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madubulu chugunenu, yeberebe boy you are go you feel tomorrow. Oya terabu adobi, tasiebu omanya, chinebu kwanamo. She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor, the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor, Judy, the person that helped you back. Just return Judith, to the person that helped you back. Why? You have killed them, now you are happy. Selfish woman.
Take this, go and wear it. Let me see how it looks on you.
Now you are happy. Selfish people don't consider
Ifeoma! Yes, ma'am. Do you want to sleep inside there? My friend, come out! What took you so long? Now go and pull it. Go and pull this. Go and pull it, please.
Thank you, Auntie. Auntie, when will I be starting school?
Eh? Did you just ask when you'll be starting school? Will you shut up? Look at her. When am I starting school? Eh? Ifeoma, you're not going to any school. And if you tell my husband, I'll pour you acid. Now let me ask you, how much did your blind mother give you for you to go to school? Eh? Answer me, how much did she give us? Nothing. So you're not going to any school. Now listen, every morning, as Mercy is preparing to go to school, you too, you also prepare. Are you listening to me? Good. As I'm taking both of you out of this house for school, immediately I'll bring you back so that you continue the house chores. Do you understand? Good. So no school for you. So please, I don't want to hear anything about school. And if I hear him, hey, if you say anything to my husband, you know me now. You know what I can do, right? You want to go to school. See your head like you want to go to school. How much did your mother even give you? Or even my husband's friend? How much did they give us for us to register you in school? Eh? You want to go to school? My friend, come on, get out of here! Get out of here, never knew you. Idiot.
Your own convenience is all that matters. For they negodi your own confidence. You are very wicked. Judith, you are very wicked. Have sympathy, please have mercy.
This girl, do you know the problem I have with you? You are too slow. Why are you always being like something is wrong with you? Now, don't tell me sorry. Now go inside there, change this your nonsense, and then go to my room and pack all those dirty clothes and wash them. Did you hear me? Good. Now, you better hurry up because you still have lots of things to do. Go!
If men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madubulu chukunenu, yeberebe boy, you are go, you flew to Mawo. Oya terabu dobi, tasyebu pomanya, chinebu panamo. She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back. Just return to the person that helped you back. Why you have killed them? Now you are happy, selfish woman. You have killed them, and now you are happy. Selfish people don't consider how their behavior affects others at all. Their own convenience is all that matters. For they negate your own confidence. You are very wicked. Judith, you are very wicked. Please have sympathy. Please have mercy. If men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madubulu chugunenu, yeberebe boy, you go, you flew to Mawo. Oyentera bodobi, Tasiebu Omanya, Chinebu Panamo. She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back. Why you have killed them? Now you are happy, selfish woman. You have killed them, and now you are happy, Selfish people don't consider how their behavior affects.
What are you doing inside? My friend, come out here with your school bag and book. What are you doing inside? My friend, come here. What is sorry? Now bring out your exercise book and pen. Do you know the problem I have with you? You're too slow. Eh? Bring out your pen! Oh no, let me take the bag. Take the bag. Leave it. At me and write. Right, just write. X rest. Are you keeping it on my body? X rest the power of 2. Stop looking at me. X rest the power of 2 minus Y rest the power of 4 over Y. X rest to the power of 5. Just write. Write it over X raised to the power of 1. Good. Number 2. Come here. Now, y raised to the power of 3 minus square root of x. Stop looking at me. Write this thing. Write it. Over square root of y d. X again. This other matter. Number 3. Do you know almighty formula? What do you even know? Square root of. Stop looking at it. Square root of 2x. 2x plus 4 over 2x. I'll slap you. Honey?
Yeah?
Just take a look at this.
What's that?
This former girl is such an intelligent girl. Just look at all the things she wrote in
Impressive.
Tell you, school is really nice.
Wow. Okay. I like that. Where is she?
She's outside.
Can you call her?
Sure.
I want to take them out.
Alright,
babe, can you make something for me to drink? I don't know, anything, cold juice or...
Madam, so you're seated here comfortably, as if you're the madam of the house, Ewa. Now let me ask you, in your father's house, do you have this kind of chair? No, we don't get up from there. Wait, what was that thing you were about telling my husband in there? Oh, you wanted to tell him I asked you to write it, eh? Or you wanted to tell him that you don't go to school? Hey, this girl. Just thank your stars. Your God has saved you today. Because what I would have done to you, I would have skinned you alive. Will you shut up? Shut up. I'm talking to you, you're still talking. Idiot. Get up, officer. Don't you ever try. Come on, run inside. Run inside, officer. Idiot. No one know now. So, wait, she actually wanted to tell my husband what has been going on. Hey. Anyway, I'm not even done with her.
She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back. Just return to the person that helped you back. Why you have killed them? Now you are.
God, what have I done? What have I done to her that is making her treat me like this? Is it because my father is dead? Or my mother is blind? Am I the cause of my parents' misfortune? God, anything I've done to you, please forgive me. My blind mom is in the village, hoping that her daughter is in the city going to school. But God, look at where I ended up. Please help me, Lord. God, please, if I've done anything wrong, forgive me. Please forgive me. Mama, you're here. Mama, what is it? Why are you crying? I'm talking to you. Now tell me, did mom beat you? No. What is it? Mercy. Yes? Please, I want to tell you something. Promise me you will not tell mommy and daddy. I promise I won't. I came to this house. I don't go to school. How do you mean? But mommy takes us to school every morning. She's only doing that to confuse Dad. She will take you to school and bring me back home. As you can see, I'm the one that washed the clothes and do all the hard chores. Oh my God! You mean you were the one that washed Dad and Mom's clothes, including mine? Mercy! Mercy, please. Oh God, I'm feeling so. Please come back! Hey, I'm dead! Mercy! Mercy! Mommy, why are you doing this?
Sorry, why am I doing what exactly? What? I don't understand.
Ifeoma just told me now that since she has been in this house, she has not been going to school. Is it true?
I don't understand. Is that what she told you about me? And you believed her? And you actually came out here to harass me?
That doesn't answer my question. Is it true?
Mercy. So it is me, your mother, you're talking to like that? Eh? So, Ifeoma told you such a thing about you, and you believed her, and you actually came out here to harass me, right?
I know Ifeoma very well. She doesn't lie. Is it true?
Oh, really? So it is me, your mother, that lies, right? My son, will you get inside before I slap your face now?
Mommy, I'll go. But if you don't stop this, I'll tell Daddy.
See this girl, oh. Hey, Mercy is now talking to me like that because of Ifeoma. So this idiot wants to bring enmity between myself and my daughter. Ha! It's not happening. Hey, and if I don't handle this thing well, she's going to tell her father. And I know the implication of that. Hey! Ifeoma. Where is she? Ifeoma! Come here! Me. Come here. Come inside. Come here. I have always told you, you're too slow. When I call you, run to me. Come here. Come here. Kneel down here. What did you tell my daughter? That you don't go to the the same mouth you have been using to tell her things. Now you cannot talk again. You cannot talk again. You cannot talk. The same mouth again. Honey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to connect to Wi-Fi, but it's not working. I don't know why.
Let me see.
Yeah, just take a look. I don't know if it's my phone or the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, how was your day today?
Well, I had a hectic day, but you know me, I'm a workaholic, so I'll always be fine. I'm good. So I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'm just watching. Oh, thank you. What happened to your face? Come here. What happened to your face? What happened to your...
It's a boy in her school that beat her up like this.
What?
Honey, I don't even know what is happening again. Do you know it was when I went to bring her back from school that her headmistress told me everything that has been happening. You know, I wanted to react. But the man just said, no, calm down because we have handed over the boy to the police. That was how I quietly left. Because I don't understand how somebody could be this wicked. Just look at her face. How?
Wait,
How?
Someone did this to you?
Yes!
I'm asking you. Someone did this to you? Someone in your school?
Yes! I don't even know what is happening to children of nowadays. I don't know. Children of nowadays.
Wait, did you say the school is aware of this?
Oh, yes.
Because I'm about to do something really crazy.
Oh, come on now. I wanted to do the same thing until the headmistress said, no, that we should just calm down, that everything has been taken care of. Because I don't even understand children of nowadays. Just look at her face.
Okay, did you give her some painkillers?
Oh, that?
Alright, get her some painkiller. I guess we'll just take her to the hospital.
Oh, sure, I will. I'll do that. Oh, I don't understand. Just
What's up?
It's fine. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
What's the person's name? What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But don't worry, I'll find out.
But why did you tell me?
Don't worry.
But why did you call me?
Honey, don't worry. I'll handle
But why did you tell me?
I'll handle everything. Martin!
How can I leave?
My friend, you are still not finished washing, ever? I gave you just 20 minutes to finish all this. If not, what I did to you the other day was just like giving you ice cream compared to what I'll do to you today. So will you shut up? Every time she'll be telling me sorry. What is sorry? My friend, wash! Be fast! Who is this one again? Hello, who is this?
Hello, Auntie. It's me, Agatha. My sister Ifeoma's mother wants to talk to you.
Oh, Amara. Oh, okay, yes, why not? Give her the phone.
Okay, Auntie. Stop.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Amara. How are you?
I'm fine, we thank God. How is your family?
My dear, we are fine. Everything is fine. We thank God. So how are you doing?
And how is my daughter, Ifeoma?
Oh, Ifeoma. She went to school. You know she will not come back until 4 o'clock because she normally stays back for lessons after they've dismissed.
Yeah. Ma'am, thank you so much for taking very good care of my daughter. God will bless you.
Yes, so why are you even thanking me? I mean, if I don't do it for you, who else will I do it for? What are friends for?
Thank you. And please, when she comes back from school, I would like to speak with her. At least let me hear her voice. Oh?
Okay, that's not a problem now. Don't worry, I'll call you as soon as she gets back. Oh? Take care of yourself,
Okay. Thank you so much, Thank you. Take care of yourself.
I'll call you.
Bye. Off the phone.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Hey, I am so happy. She said that Ifeoma, my daughter, went to school. After school, she will still stay for lesson.
Then she'll come back to the house.
Yeah, before she will come back to the house. I'm so happy. She's taking good care of my daughter. Hey. Hi.
If men were God in this world,
Why are you looking at me? You need that washing clothes, idiot. Oh, you're sitting down. This girl, you think you're a madam in this house? I don't understand. If I ever catch you sitting down to wash in this house again, you'll see what I'll do to you, idiot. Why are you looking at me? Wash! at me, staring at me. Organic. Are you a witch? You're not. My friend, wash this thing. Wash. Idiot. In fact, wait, let me go and bring more food. Now come back.
The person that lifts you up, just return to Judith, the person that helped you back. Just return Judith, to the person that you have killed them. Now you are happy.
Please come and help me.
You have killed them, and now you are happy.
Remember everything I told you to tell your mother, right? Because if you miss a word, you see this knife, I'll just use it and piece it into your face. Idiot. Of course, you know now. Nobody will speak for you. What are you looking at? I've told you to stop looking at it. This girl, I don't know if you're a witch. It's ringing. You remember, because if you want it. Hello, Agatha. Yes, please give the phone to Amara so she can talk to her daughter. Yes, Auntie. Auntie, it's Judith. It's Judith. Yes,
it's like my daughter is back from school.
Yes, Auntie, she's back.
Hello?
Hello, Nemo. How are you? Great. Don't worry, she's back from school now. Yes, just hold on for her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Mommy.
Ifeoma. How are you, my daughter?
I'm fine. I'm happy to hear from you.
I'm happy to hear your voice too. I was told that you went to school. You even stayed for lesson. Hey! You're now a big girl. So tell me, Mom, how are they treating you in general?
Mommy, school is fine now. Mommy, you won't believe this. Auntie have been treating me well. She's taking me everywhere. Auntie Judith is a very good woman. She buys me everything I want. She always takes me out. She buys for me ice cream and biscuits and fine clothes. She gives me everything I want. She's a very good woman. She loves me like her daughter.
Yeah. Hey, Judith. What can I do without Judith, my friend? Judith is a nice person. Hey, God will bless her. Yeah, and she buys you ice cream and takes you out. My daughter, be careful, so that you don't get too fat with all this enjoyment. I'll give your Auntie Judith the phone. Hello?
Hello, one more.
Judith, I cannot thank you enough. It's only God in heaven that will reward you.
My sister, it's only God that will reward me. Every time you keep thanking me. If I don't do this for her, I mean, who else will I do it for?
Judith, God will bless you. Judith, you will never lack. God will replenish your pockets. It will never run dry. Thank you. Thank you for taking good care of my daughter. Thank you.
Now that you have heard her voice, I'm sure you're happy,
I am very, very happy. In fact, Judith, I will not eat again today. I am filled with joy and happiness.
I can imagine. No, don't worry. I need to go inside now. Let me go and cook food for her. You know, she just got back from school, so she can eat. I need to go now. I'll talk to you again. You know, go.
You want to go and prepare something for Ifeoma? You're the one that cooks for Ifeoma. Hey! You know, I pamper this girl too much, Hi! God bless you. Let me not take your time so you go and prepare the food. Thank you. God bless you. You will not die young. Thank you.
Just take care of yourself. Alright. Bye.
I'm going to bye-bye. They're off the phone. Hi! Hey! Ifeoma, my daughter, is enjoying. I'm sure by the time I see her again, she will be almost the same height with me. With the kind of enjoyment she explained to me on the phone.
Auntie Judith is a nice person.
She's a godsend.
Thank God.
She's a godsend. I'm so happy to have her as a friend.
Thank God.
I'm lucky. Right.
Just thank your stars. Because if you had missed a word, a single word, you would have been dead by now. Come on, go inside. Where are you going to? Come on, follow here. Please, girl, you don't have to. Come on, go. Idiot. Amara, this is just the beginning. She even said, God will reward me. Indeed, God will reward me. Amen. Ifeoma!
Let's go. Are you okay?
Yes, she's okay, sure. Yes.
Sit in front. I'll start jogging, yeah?
I'll be waiting.
You!
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. What are you doing outside? Are you not supposed to be inside the school?
Sorry, ma, I did not attend this school.
You mean you are not schooling here, but you are dressed on our uniform? Like, you're not saying anything, you're not talking again. We're even crying. Come.
Where could this stupid girl go to? Eh?
What
What kind of thing is this? Anyway, I don't even blame it. What kind of problem is this? Eh? Where is this girl? Just look at the time now. 6 o'clock and she's not back. What am I going to tell my husband? Hey. Hey. If I will not hear me.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's Ifoma. It's Ifoma.
What happened to Ifoma?
Do you know that I went to her school to bring her back? She was not there. I searched all over the place. I couldn't even find her.
Is that a joke or something?
No, it's not a joke. I think Ifoma is missing.
Missing?
I don't even know what.
Where's the Mercy?
Mercy is inside taking her siesta.
So, wait. Did you inform the school authorities?
I did not inform them, but I searched around the school. I went from, honey, I think we should report this to the police. Honestly. I think we should. Ah, thank God she's here. Thank God. Ah, Ifoma, you wanted to kill us, right? Ah. Hey, thank God.
Yes, who are you and where did you find her?
I am Mrs. Jane, the head mistress of New Age Nursery and Primary School.
Okay, what can I do for you? And where did you find her?
I found this girl at our school gate this morning and she told me something that you need to hear.
Oh, no, honey.
Hey, wait. You found her at your school gate. But you said you searched everywhere.
Yes, honey, I searched everywhere, you know, I searched everywhere for her.
You said she wants to say something to me?
Honey, there's no point of her, there's no point of her saying anything.
Judith, can you let the girl talk? What's wrong with you?
Honey, there's no point now. Thank God she's here.
Can you shut up? Yes?
But honey, we should be grateful.
The issue is that I don't even know her.
Eh?
Because she's not my student.
What?
Yes.
She's not your student. What do you mean by that? Ifoma, speak to me. What's wrong?
What's with that?
Is that true? Ifoma, is that true? What's she?
I don't know what she's saying.
You can see she's wearing school uniform. That her auntie, your wife here, brings her to school and takes her immediately you leave just to deceive you.
What?
Yes, sir. She does all the house chores till school dismisses. So I came to find out if you are aware of what is happening.
Hold on, if I understood you correctly. You said my wife takes her to school?
Yes, sir, you heard me very well. She takes her to school.
To deceive me?
And brings her back immediately you leave, just to deceive you.
She takes her to school and brings her home to perform what are they talking about?
Honey? I don't even know what they are saying. I don't know what they are saying. Can't you see? Ifoma is wearing her school uniform. So I don't know what this woman is saying. I don't have a clue what she's saying.
Ifoma,
talk now. Ifoma,
is that true?
Yes! Are you have you not been going
Julie!
Honey,
Is that true?
Yes! Mommy, can't you see she's wearing school uniform? She has been going to school.
Listen. Be careful. Let the girl talk.
Okay.
Is that true? Have you been going to school?
No, Uncle.
No? Judy. Why? Why are you doing this? Judith, why are you doing this?
Doing what? See,
Judith, why are you doing this?
She's probably dressed.
Why are you treating this girl like this? What has she done to you? Judith, what do you gain from being wicked? What do you gain? Why are you treating this poor little girl like this? You take her to school and bring her back home. So why do you take her to school in the first place? You do that to deceive me. To make me feel like she stays in school. May God judge you.
Honey, are you?
You heard me correctly. May God judge you. I'll come back to you later. Madam, please, I am really sorry for the inconvenience, okay? Please, can I ask you a question? How much would it cost me to enroll her in your school?
Just 68,000 naira. And the school fees is 28,000 naira, sir.
Okay, can I kindly get your account number?
Of course, sir.
Hold on, give me a second.
Honey?
It's fine. Okay. 99.
What bank, ma'am?
Fidelity Bank. So I've seen it already.
Alright, please. Henceforth, I want her to be in your custody. Okay? Kindly revert to me if there's anything wrong. Okay? I'll give you my phone number right now. Okay. 080 364 52966.
Right,
okay.
sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll be on my way.
Thank you very much.
Go and meet your dad, okay? Feel free and talk to him.
You haven't been going to school? Why didn't you tell me? Are you afraid of her? Come. You're like a daughter to me. Okay? You have no reason to be afraid. Because I'll always be here for you. Okay? I promise you, I'll handle this situation, okay? Okay, come on.
How can I live? How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live with her?
What's wrong with this? Mercy! What is your problem?
Yes.
What is the problem?
Mommy, you are my problem. You didn't go to informal school to bring her back.
And you know our school is very far from here.
And you're talking to me, your mother, like that. And you even have the nerves to call me a wicked woman. Eh?
But mommy,
will you really shut up before I slap your face? Come on, go inside.
Mommy, you can shout or even beat me. But what I am saying is that this thing you are doing is not good. But just remember that Ifeoma is your friend's daughter. Just remember.
Oh, come back at that. Come, idiot. Look at her mouth. Madam, come here, come here. When I call you, you hurry up like a human being. Eh? Why do you keep crawling? Every time I call you, you just be crawling like what I don't even know. Why are you just look at the time? Look at the time. Why are you just coming back? Why? Come here. Why are you running away from me? Stand here. Why are you just coming back?
Auntie, you know that my school is far from here. And I used to trek back.
Oh, Chai. Sorry. Oh. Your school is far from here. And you were actually waiting for that aeroplane to come and bring you back, right? No, you were waiting for an aeroplane. Come here. Come here, idiot. Come here. Stay here. Stay here. You said you wanted to go, right? Now you are still going to school. So what is the problem? What is the problem? Why are you running? Stand here. I'm not wearing mask on my face. Why are you running from me? For each penny we spend for you in that school, you have to earn it. So what will happen now is, if you like, come back in the middle of the night or you sleep in the school room. I don't care. But anytime you come back, you have to go and sell pure water. Did I make myself clear? Yes. Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Now go inside. Look at her. My school is far, and you know I used to trek. No, you would have waited for me to come and bring you back now.
You have forgotten who you were, forgotten where you came from, Judith. You have forgotten when you were eating from hand to mouth, Judith. Sympathy, please have mercy. Please have mercy. Please have sympathy. Please have mercy. Judith, if men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madubulu chukunenu, yebere boy, you are go, you float mo. Oya tarabu adobi, tasia buko manya, chile buko namo. She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor, Judith, to the person that helped you back. Just return Judith to the person that helped you back. Why you have killed them? Now you are happy. Selfish woman, you have killed them, and now you are happy. Selfish people don't consider how their behavior affects others at all. matter. Their own convenience is all that matters. For they nobody your own convenience. You are very wicked. Judith, you are very wicked. Sympathy, please have mercy. Judith,
So how much is this?
820 naira.
Eh? What did you say? 820 naira only. So this is the only amount you could come out with after going out all day. Eh? Ifeoma. How many times did I call you?
2 times.
I want you to know that your school fees will come out from this your pure water business. So the earlier you take it seriously, the better for everybody. Because I don't understand. You just go out there and gallivant and come back with 820 naira only. I will not say anything. If you like, take it seriously. If you like, play with it. My friend, get inside! 820 naira. Eh? What is this? 20 naira. Ifeoma! Come here!
Oh, so this idiot, you're just strolling home, right? Just pray to your God that I don't get home before you. Because if I do, what I'll do to you, you will not believe it. Just look at her. Can you imagine? She's... Come on, move!
If men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening.
Look at her. Just look at the way she's strolling. Can you imagine? Let me get home before you. Because what I'll do, you won't even believe it. Just look at her. Look at the way she's just walking on the road.
She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor. Judith, the person that helped you back. Just return Judith to the person that helped you back. You have killed them. Now you are happy.
What is that?
Mommy, why did you not carry her? But you don't have to take home.
Oh, is that why you got down from the car?
Mommy, this is not good though. Stop being wicked though. This is not good though.
You're not doing your mother like that.
Not good though.
My friend, enter the car.
I'm not hearing you.
You're not.
Madam, come here. Like you did not see me. Sorry, so you cannot greet. Come here. Now come here. Come here. So, after all my warnings, I still got home before you, right? Eh?
Auntie, you're carrying car. Me, I'm using my leg.
Ifeoma, you now talk while I'm talking, right? You now talk back at me. No. Come here. Ifeoma, come here. You now talk back at me. You did not.
She has forgotten where she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor, the person that's helped you, the person that's lifted you up. Just return the favor, you did the person that's helped you back. You right, just return the favor to the person that's helped you. Why you have killed them? Now you are happy, selfish woman. You have killed them, and now you are happy. Selfish people.
Not to buy water. I don't need your sachet water. Are you not the little girl that stays with Mr. and Mrs. Choma, my neighbors?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are you doing hawking sachet water? Who sent you?
My auntie.
Your auntie sent you to hawk sachet water. What are these bruises on your face? Who did this to you?
My auntie beat me.
My God! You mean she gave you all these bruises? I cannot believe this. You know what? Get into the car. We're going to see your auntie.
Oh, auntie will beat me. I've not finished selling the pure water.
Are you serious? So you must finish selling this pure water before you get home?
Yes.
It's okay. How much is your pure water?
This
360 naira. I'll give you the money.
Thank you, ma. God bless you.
Come, let's get into the car. I'm taking. Drop. Oh yeah, bring it. Just get into the car. Let's go. Come.
You made only 23,000 this weekend. Tomorrow now I'm going to use 28,000 to go and pay for your school fees. Then I'll take 3,000 and buy myself a drink because I know I have tried. It is not easy to keep this money, to keep account of the money you have been making. So I'm going to celebrate myself, buy drink for myself. Then the remaining one, I'll keep it. Do you understand? Now, Ifeoma, I have to tell you the truth. If you must continue your education, you have to work harder. Because look at it now. You did not make so much money this period. If you must continue your school, you have to work harder. If not, you will not be able to pay your school fees. Abi? So, you have to try.
Auntie, my brother said you'll be paying my school fees.
I said you'll be paying your school fees. My friend will be shut up. Come on, go inside. This girl, why do you keep looking at me? I don't understand the way you mock at me. This Eh? Why does she keep moping at me all the time?
How can I live? How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live with her?
My regards to your family and your wife too. Alright, bye.
I need money to pay for Ifeoma and Mercy's school fees.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. I'll give you some money for Mercy's school fees. But Ifeoma, leave that to me. I'll take care of that.
Why?
I said I'll do it myself.
No. I demand an answer.
You demand an answer from me.
Yes, I demand to know why you want to pay Ifeoma's school fees yourself.
You demand to know why I want to pay Ifeoma's school fees. Because I am your houseboy. No, tell me now. Huh? Well, I am your sugar boy. No, tell me now. Huh? You put me in this house and you pay the rent. So whenever you need an information, you come to me. You must be out of your mind. Behave yourself, please. Can you imagine? In fact, I'm not in the mood. Let me go downstairs and have the meeting.
Very soon I'll know what you're up to. What did I say wrong?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Who are you?
My name is Barrister Onyekwere. Is your madam in?
Yeah, she's inside.
Call her for me.
How may I help you?
My name is Barrister Onyekwere. I live on the street.
Alright.
I've been meaning to meet with you for a while. There was this little girl I saw hawking sachet water on the street with bruises all over her face, and she was crying. That caught my attention. I asked her who sent her to hawk sachet water and who gave her the bruises. She said it was her madam. I now asked her who is her madam. She said it was you. Wow, that got me confused. Because you're wealthy. You live in a mansion which belongs to you. You have everything at your beck and call. What would you need a peanut from hawking of sachet water? I mean, that's crazy. And besides, you also have a daughter her age. Would you send her out into the street to hawk sachet water? with the bad things that are happening in the street, would you do that?
Sorry, is that why you came here?
Oh yes, that is why I came.
Oh, please, remind me again. What's your name again?
You heard me the first time.
Barrister. Barrister. Or whatever you call yourself. I would just advise you, if you want to practice law, just go to the law court. Okay? Because if you take a good look at this place, this doesn't look like a court to you. Alright? Now let me warn you. The next time you come here to discuss this rubbish with me again, you will not like me. And for your information, I am not usually this nice.
Oh really?
So be careful.
Oh really? You be warned. If anything happens to that girl, oh, you will face the full wrath of the law. Oh, I promise you that.
I'll be waiting. Fool. Lock the gate.
Extravagant and expensive, with no remorse. She don't care out of Guinea Gambia. This is set on my flesh. Guinea Gambia. Have dealt with me mercilessly. I'm passing my cardio. I'm up on my gun. I'm passing my kanya mo kafa buluga kika. I'm gonna come upon my condition, yet give a mujaloga. Guinea Cameragia, Baburu from Ulanyamo, Baburu di Mama, Baburu Mamo.
Where is it from? I've been looking for everywhere.
Oh, she went to sell sachet water. Is there a problem?
Okay. Mom, when will you stop treating Ifeoma like a slave in this house? When will you realize that Ifeoma is a daughter to a woman like you?
I don't understand. My friend, please go inside.
I won't until you answer my question.
You won't? Okay, stand there. Oh, I said get inside! Get inside! Get inside! What is wrong with you? Where are you going to? Get inside.
What's it?
Ned. Dad, Mom. Dad, you know every day, if I'm not
No, honey, it's nothing. You know, we're just trying to settle some issues, like mother and daughter, so it's nothing.
Dad, there's a problem.
What's the problem?
Dad, every day Ifeoma comes back from school, she goes out to sell pure water.
What?
As I'm talking to you right now, she's not in this house. She's out there selling pure water.
Is that true?
Honey, yes, it's true. You know...
You asked Ifeoma to sell sachet water?
Well, honey, is there anything wrong with that? I was only trying to keep her busy, you know, instead of her to just lazy around at home, so...
Are you crazy?
Oh, you know how...
Judith, what's wrong with you?
An idle man is the devil's workshop, so I just wanted her to be busy and also make some money for the family.
Now listen to me. Listen, I give you 30 minutes. Find that girl and bring her back to this house. Search for Ifeoma and bring her back to this house.
There will be no need for that. Because it is too late.
Ifeoma is dead.
What?
Yes.
What?
Ifeoma is dead.
Dead? What? Who's dead?
Ifeoma is dead. A car knocked her down when she was selling sachet water. We rushed her to the hospital, but before we could get there, she died. Madam, I warned you, didn't I? Now you got what you want. You will face the law. Officers, arrest her!
Why you're under arrest?
Wait. What's going on here? I don't understand.
I want her. So she's going to be arrested for child abuse. Arrest her. Go and do your job.
Officer, you're under arrest.
Wait.
Whatever you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. You have to remain silent.
Judith, what's going on?
Officer, handcuff her.
Wait, sorry, where's Ifeoma?
She's at the hospital. You can meet us at the police station. Take her!
Under arrest.
Take her! I warned you. Take her away. Now you will face the law. This should be a warning to all women. Take her away.
You have not even touched your food. Huh? Is the food not sweet? I ate it now, the food is okay. Why are you not eating? Huh? I noticed since morning you woke up, you have been behaving strange. My daughter, what is the problem? What is bothering you?
Oh, I don't know. I can't explain the way I'm feeling. But I think all is not well with my daughter Ifeoma. Okay. Anytime I remember her, my mind skips. I don't think my daughter is fine. Amarachi, please calm down and eat your food. I know Ifeoma is fine. Oh, Ifeoma is okay. You don't know that one for sure. Have you seen her? Have you spoken to her recently? You can't be sure, Mama. Agatha! Agatha!
Yes, sister.
Please, can you call
Sister, any problem? Stop asking me questions. Go and get your phone.
be sure that she's fine.
Something is not right. I can feel it deep down my soul.
Happy the phone.
I'm trying to line. Sister, line is switched off.
I said it. Eh? Oppo.
If her line is switched off, is that
Why is her line switched off? Her line is
Maybe her battery is low. Eh? Maybe the phone battery is low.
Mama?
Who is that? Is she fine? Is it Mama alright?
Mama, can I speak with you privately?
Huh? Is it Mama alright? Answer me. Is she alright?
Why do you want to speak to my mother? You can speak to me. What is going on? What is he telling her?
Is my daughter alright? Mama, what is he saying?
What happened?
Mama, I honestly don't know how to say this to you.
No, talk to me. Tell me. I'm old enough. Tell me. What is it?
Mama, we lost Ifeoma.
Huh? Which Ifeoma?
She was involved in an accident.
Chima! That's Mama!
Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting? What is wrong? Why are you shouting? What is wrong? Mama, why are you shouting? What is wrong?
Mama, why are you screaming? Mama, why are you screaming?
She had an accident. She didn't make it. She didn't make it. She had an accident. She didn't make it. But everything is fine.
Ifeoma, my daughter.
She'll be okay.
She's dead.
Amara.
My only son. What am I living for? Oh, why am I still alive? My joy is gone. My sight is gone. Oh, that's why you have dealt with me mercilessly. I'm passing my guardian. I'm up on my gun. I'm passing my guardian. Kafa buluga kika. I'm gonna come upon my condition.
Sister, please. You've not eaten anything since morning. Please just take on with this one, please. Sister, please.
Let me have it.
Thank you. I'm happy now.
Please, I want to drink malt. Go and buy me malt.
Okay, sister, I'll go and get it for you. Let me go now.
You are going?
Yes, sister. I'll go and get it for you.
Okay.
My daughter, what is it? Tell me what to do. Mama, why did you come back? Why did you come back? You should have allowed me to kill myself. Mama, look at me. Mama, what am I living for? My husband is dead. My children are dead. I am blind. You should have allowed me to kill myself and join you, Mama. Why did you come back?
You don't have to kill yourself. Please, don't do that. See, I know God is alive. And He knows everything. He sees everything. One thing I'm very sure of is that I know that someday God will surely do something in your life.
I cannot do anything. God is alive. He's watching me and all these things happening to me. Mama should have allowed me to go and rest.
My only son. What am I living for? Oh. Why am I still alive? My joy is gone. My sight is gone.
Hello? Oh, Dr. Frank. Yes. What? She has woken up from coma. Oh, thank God. Such a pleasant news. I hope she's fine. Yes, she is. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Yes, I'll see you once I'm done from court. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank God. Pick up. Yes, Mr. Schumer. It's Barrister Yankwe. I need to see you urgently. I need to see you in 2 hours. Please meet me at Zion Hospital. You're not around? Okay, please get back to me immediately you get back. Okay, I'll be waiting for your call. Alright. Oh, thank God. This is such a pleasant news. Yes, Mr. Schumer. She's doing very well. Yes. And she'll be discharged tomorrow. Please remember what I told you. Take her back to her parents. It is very important. Take her back to her parents. Alright. Thank you.
Hey, Ify, my daughter. Ify, Mama, is this really you? Yes. So you're alive? Hey! Thank God. Thank God. Hey, Chuma, thank you. Chuma, God bless you for bringing my daughter for me alive. Hey! God, I'm grateful.
I'm also grateful to you, Chuma. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
Amara, it's a miracle.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God and to you too. Thank you.
You know, the barrister had informed us that we had lost her. Apparently she's been in coma. And when I was told she came back to life, it was a shock. It was like a shock to me. And to cut a long story short, I had to bring her back to you, to let you know that she's very much alive. And before I take her back home, because I feel like she needs to be with me and she needs to be with someone who can take care of her.
Take her back to where? No! She will stay here with me. But she will stay here with me. She's not going anywhere. Ify? No. She's not. Did you come back with your things? Oh, okay. Oh, Chuma, please, when you go back to the city, you can maybe her things or bring it back.
What about her education? I wanted to take care of that.
Don't worry. She can start school around here. Please, she's not going anywhere. In fact, she should forget about the school. I'm just happy that she's alive. Please, she's not going anywhere. Please. Thank you.
It's okay. That's your decision. That's alright. And I can't counter that. Ifoma, I'll go and get your things, alright? I'll bring them here.
Thank you.
But if you need anything, don't hesitate to tell me. Amara, I want to be in her life. Alright? I want to be responsible for her future. Okay? I want to take care of her education. So, however, if you want her to stay back and attend the schools here, just let me know what it will take. Okay? I'll sort it out. I promise you. Yeah.
Sorry.
10 years. 10 years locked up. 10 years is such a long time. Everything could have been avoided. I warned her severally, but she wouldn't listen.
Oh, Dad. You're back. Where is Mom? When is she coming back?
Come. Mom is fine. Taking care of things, alright? But she's coming back, so okay. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Okay?
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. She'll be back really soon, okay? Okay? Can you get me some water to drink?
Do you think that's the best thing to do?
Yes, that is the best thing to do for now. If you ask me why, I'll tell you. You see, Daddy needs someone around to take good care of you. And don't forget, Daddy is always traveling. When I travel, who's going to be with you? And your mom is going to be away for a very long time. And we have been like this for over 2 years.
So what will happen to Mom when she comes back?
Mom is going to be fine. Okay?
I will still want you to think about it before you conclude.
Come. I know you're growing into a big girl. And you're becoming more intelligent. But I want you to know that Daddy will never do anything to hurt you. Daddy knows what's best for you. Do you trust me?
Yes.
You trust me?
Yes, I trust.
Honey, I'll be needing some money tomorrow. So whenever we get some stuff that I'll be using for Marcel's school station.
Both of you won't kill me in this house.
How can you say a thing like that? You should no longer your
It's okay, I'll give you money. So I was going to ask you, when are you bringing the kids from your parents?
So that they will come and start giving me unnecessary headache. Who's kids?
They're your kids?
Anyway, the midtime break will be ending tomorrow.
So?
And it's weekend already.
I'll
do something about it.
That's right.
What is happening?
Judy, are you back?
What is happening here?
When did you come back? Have you been released from prison?
Who is she?
That's the mother of my kids. And my unborn child. Oh, that's Judith. My first wife. The one I told you about. She just got out of prison.
Oh. You welcome, Madam ex-convict.
So tell me, how was prison? Did you enjoy your stay? Huh? Would you like a glass of cold water? I'm sure you don't get that in prison, do you?
Babe, I don't think we still have some water in this house.
Don't you want to have the water again? Where is she going to? Come and have some clean water.
Because I know it's been long you had the feeling of, clean water. Where is she going to?
Oh, she probably forgot something in prison and she's going back to get it.
Oh, no, she forgot it. I realized it. I've offered you water now and you refuse. You're busy working out.
Oh, no problem. Prison looks good on you anyways.
Cut your coat according to your size, cause greediness is very, very bad. All I put alone, all I put alone, you wait you back for and you can yellow caca. All I put alone, you wait you back for and you can yellow caca. All I put alone, hey, you wait you back for a dirty fashion woman. Well, why Olingo no be lifestyle for marriage. You a palm nut that does not want to enter inside fire. Look at where your greediness has got us.
So, young lady, what did you say is wrong with your mother?
Doctor, my mother is blind. She has been blind for the past few years now. A friend of mine who treated her father was the one that directed me to this hospital.
Okay, very well then. Is she blind from birth?
No. It was the accident she had a few years ago that resulted in blindness.
Oh, okay. That's a minor case. You can treat her. Yes, we'll work on her. But
you can treat her. She'll start seeing.
Yes, we assure you that. But you have to deposit the sum of 400,000 naira for the start. Yes.
Doctor, please. I don't have such amount of money. The place I am working now, they are not paying me like that. I am just managing myself.
Okay, no problem. Where's your mom?
She's in the village.
Okay, I would like to see her. Bring her.
I should bring her.
Yeah, bring her. So we'll start, operations. But please, you have to deposit at least half of the money.
Okay, doctor. I will see what I can do.
Okay, very well. So bring your mother and the nurse will attend to you.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
All right.
Ify, I'll hug you again. You're looking good. Yes. Are you too? You're looking very good. Welcome. Thank you, Mama. I hope you're fine. Well,
Mama, don't worry. I have found a solution to your problem.
Hey, what is that?
Yes. There is this my friend that introduced me to one big hospital in Abuja. Yes. She told me how she took her father to that hospital. Mama, guess what? Do you know that right now, her father is seeing clearly more than before? Her father that has been blind for more than 10 years old. Yes.
The doctor is in Abuja.
He's in Abuja, Mama. I went to see the doctor. Yes. But the money he mentioned was too much. So I went to see Uncle Choma. And that is why we are here.
Mama? Amara, you see, I thank God for life. Because I strongly believe when there's life, there's hope.
Exactly.
I also thank God for this family reunion. It gives me so much joy. Ifeoma is grown, and I was just looking at her and I was feeling excited. I remember when she was very small.
All thanks to you, one.
She's working tirelessly to ensure that her mother regains her sight. You see, so she came to me and told me that she has found a solution to her mother's problem.
So I sat her down and asked, what is the solution? So she began to explain. She said she met a doctor who had treated her friend's father, who used to be blind, and now he can see. And I said, are you really serious about this? And she said yes. And she said the same doctor can help her mother regain her sight, but he is too expensive. So I laughed. So I said the most important thing is for Amara to regain her sight. We all want her to see again.
Yes.
So even if he wants us to give him gold and silver, we would look for it and pay for her treatment. And that is why I have come. We will all go to Abuja to ensure that she gets treated.
God bless you.
So that is why I'm here.
Chima, first of all, thank you. But I don't think it's necessary. I'm used to this blindness. I don't want you to waste your money. I can live with it. Mama, please don't say this. Yes.
But you see, I believe in miracles. You must have faith. With faith, you can move mountains. Let's be hopeful that by the time we go to Abuja and see this doctor, everything will be fine. Come to think of it, doctors only treat us, but it is God Almighty
that heals.
Thank you very much.
Amen.
So let's get prepared and let's all go to Abuja and see what happens.
I'm around. Don't worry. Oh, you will go for the operation. And I will go with you. So that I will stay with you after the operation. You know, Ifeoma is very busy working. And if the doctor do the operation and your own eyes is not good again, he will take my own eye and put for you. So that you see with it. After what am I doing with the eye?
Mama, it's okay. Let's all get ready and proceed. Believe God.
I'm saying.
We all have to go.
Okay. Let's go.
Mr. Chukuma. These are the results of the eye test conducted. There is not much problem, but it will cost you. So you have to be ready, like keep enough money. So you will go to the cashier to make the deposit of 400,000 naira.
That's not a problem.
So the nurse will prepare her for the surgery as soon as possible.
She okay?
Excuse me.
Thank you, Doc.
A miracle to me. Uncle John. Honestly, I'm short of words. I don't know what to say. I don't know where to start from. I can't believe that after all these years, I can still see. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.
Chimama son, Mama. May God will bless you. May God keep blessing you. May God keep blessing you. Your pocket will never run dry. Thank you for everything you have done.
You're welcome.
Hi. I don't even know where to start from. I don't know how to thank you. You're a good man. Yes, please. God bless you. Amen. God replenish your pocket. Amen.
We thank God for everything. You know, I actually have an attitude of gratitude because I had faith that this will happen, and it has happened. We give God all the glory. Yeah.
I can't thank you much. Your children's children will take care of you. Amen. Thank you for what you have done for me and for my entire family. Thank you. God bless you. So, we're going home today.
Oh yes, you have been discharged actually. But the doctor said he would see you for the last time before we all go home. I think he has some drugs to give you, some drugs. But I'll see him and tell him that we're ready to go.
Okay.
Hello?
Thank you.
Okay. I'll be back.
Thank you. God bless you. Hi. This is Mama. Oh, shall be well with you. So good for you. Hi.
My son, I heard everything you said. But don't worry. When you come back to the house, we'll talk about it.
Okay, Dad, I heard you. Just that I am worried.
You're worried? You don't have to. You don't have to. Like I said, when you come back, we'll talk about it. Because I'll be going back next week. Meanwhile, how about my glasses? Because I told you.
No worries that the nurses will give it to you.
So if I get to the reception, they'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I have to be on my way. Like I said.
Alright.
So you say if I get there, you
Yeah,
don't
also.
Okay, like I said, when you come back to the house.
Alright, I'll see you.
Okay.
Hi, Doctor. Mr. Chin. We're ready to leave. Can we get the bill? Okay, I'll give you a written note to give my cashier. Alright, please do that.
Young man.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you too?
I'm fine, sir.
Are you not the one I saw one certain time at the hospital? When I came to see somebody and I saw you, you told me that you came to see a family friend that had an accident with the family.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember you. Yeah. How are you, sir?
I'm okay. So, how about the woman and the daughter?
They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Yes.
They are fine?
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
They're actually here. They came for some treatment.
In this hospital?
Yes.
Treatment? What kind of treatment? Is there any problem?
She was sick and she's been treated. Thank you. So can we?
In this hospital? Which ward?
Ward 3.
Ward 3? No, don't worry. Just excuse me. Ward 3.
Sorry.
Okay, Mr. Chin. Okay.
My dear, how are you? How are you? There is your mother. Madam, how are you?
Well done, sir.
Well, my name is John. I came to the hospital during the time you had an accident with your family. I had everything that happened. It's a pity.
So please, can we not talk about that? I don't want to remember that ugly accident that took the life of my son and my dearest husband. Please don't.
It's okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But what if I tell you that I have a good news for you?
Okay. So we're ready to go. I am done. Jesus Christ. With the
Chuma, right?
Yes.
Can I talk to you outside? It's only.
Everything okay?
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
What's the good news?
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be with you soon.
I want to tell you like this. What's going on?
Yeah, Mr. Chuma, like I said, I want to have a very important discussion with you. But first of all, when are you going back to your base?
I hope all is well.
There's no problem. All is well.
We're meant to leave tomorrow. Yes.
Well, as it is now, I suggest you postpone your leaving. Because, like I said, what I want to discuss with you is very, very important. And the discussion will involve all of you.
How urgent is it?
Very, very urgent. Well, I prefer tomorrow by 10 or 11 in my house, because I have a house here in Abuja where I normally stay anytime I come to see my son, the doctor.
I'll pass the message across to the others. I guess we can.
It's okay. That would be nice. Please do. So that after the discussion, we can go with afternoon flights. It's okay. See you then.
Any address?
Yeah, I'll give you an address. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome to my house.
Thank you.
Mr. Chuma, like I told you yesterday, that I want this discussion to be in my house. So that Amara here, her mother, and her daughter will also hear what I'm about to say. But I have to start with a question. Mr. Chuma, I want you to look at this boy very well and tell me if you can recognize him.
Yeah, I mean that's the optician who performed the surgery, right?
Amara, look at this doctor very well. Tell me, do you recognize him?
Of course, sir. He was the one that did the eye surgery.
Yeah. Just that. Anyway, I don't blame any of you because it's been a long time. But I will tell you.
My name is Evangelist Bob. I'm here for hospitalization to pray for those who are sick. It's like your child is not feeling fine.
He's already dead.
Same school. No. It's not your portion. It's your portion. Our Lord Jesus Christ cannot allow a young child like you to die. Because it's not yet your time. The doctor may have spoken. But who is that to speak when the Lord has not spoken? And he insisted on his word that we shall not die, but to live in the land of the living to glorify his name. and he said again in his word, thou shalt live to see our fourth generation and our fifth generation. For that authority I decree upon your life. Any spirit of death running around you, I decree and declare, under authority of Jesus Christ, I take it out. I decree upon your life. For the word of God says, I decree and shall not pass. But I decree upon your soul. Let the life be restored. Let your life be restored. Let your life be restored. Out! Out! Lord, He said, whatever I decree and declare, whatever I decree and believe, whatever I say and believe, and it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. For that I decree and declare upon your life. I decree and declare upon your life. I decree and declare upon your life. Receive life. Receive life. Receive life. In Jesus' name. Any power holding you bondage in anywhere, I don't want to know. I don't care to know. But I decree, under the authority of Jesus Christ, upon the anointing upon my heart, I decree upon your life. Receive life. I decree upon this soul. Receive life. I decree upon this soul. Receive life. In Jesus' name. No power of death. Wherever you are, I decree upon you. I decree upon him. I decree upon him. Life restore. Life restore. Life restore. Lord is saying in your word, with the faith, we can move the mountain. For that, I stand with the faith. I stand with the faith. And I decree upon your soul. Let life be restored. Every spirit of death upon this soul, I declare now. Out in Jesus' name. Out in Jesus' name. Out in Jesus' name. Let life be restored. Let life be restored. In Jesus' name. Let life be restored. In Jesus' name. By you katabasari wayaba. Lulu wayaba siri wayaba shakaba. Luka wayaba la lisiba. Goodbye dagala shakaba. I declare life upon your soul. Life upon your soul. By your katabasari wayaba. Receive it in Jesus' name. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. This is a line. This is a line. Doctor, come. Doctor. Hey, Jesus. Doctor, come. Hey. Doctor. This is a line. Hey.
Baby. Now that the boy is perfectly okay and discharged from the hospital, what are you going to do? Keep him here or what?
Honestly, I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. But first of all, I have to go and look for the hospital his parents were taken to, and also to know their condition. That's the best thing I should do.
Well, your idea is okay. But please, whatever you want to do, do it fast. Okay?
It's okay.
By the way, what is his name?
Well, according to the boy, he said that his name is fine.
It's fine. Okay. You have to come and eat, please.
I'll do that. But let me suffer this problem first.
No, you need to eat, please.
I said I will eat, but this problem, I have to sort it out.
I insist. Let's go and eat.
Okay. I will join you.
Are you sure?
I will join you. Don't worry.
Okay. Don't keep me waiting.
No worries. Don't worry. Do you know her?
Of course I know her. She's my friend's wife.
Oh.
They're my family friends. Unfortunately, they had an accident. Her husband died 2 days ago. And she's been in coma. Her daughter is in the other ward. And their only son is nowhere to be found.
Her husband died?
Yes, 2 days ago.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm sorry, you work here?
Excuse me.
What a tragedy. Father is dead, mother in a coma. Nobody knows if she will survive it. And the little girl. What are we going to do?
Well, I am thinking of keeping him here with us. Yeah?
Till when?
See, he becomes a man. That boy is too tender to be in that situation. I will take care of his education. In fact, everything about him. Till he becomes a man. Then we can place his family and take him back. Yeah, that's what we should do.
You have my support.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Yeah. But if you ask me, I have a suggestion.
Suggestion?
Yes.
What is it? Go ahead.
Okay. Why not take him to Abuja to stay with Simeon and his wife? She's a good woman. I know she will take good care of him. Please.
I think you have a point. You have a point. Well, if that will make you happy, I will do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, you can answer me.
So you want to eat now?
All right. So, that was how he was revived. And I sent him to Abuja here to stay with my son, who trained him and sponsored his education to the university level. Today, he's a doctor. And you know that hospital where your eye surgery was Doctor Ifeanyi, this is your mother and this is your sister, your grandma.
My son, Mother. This is you. You're alive. Ifeanyi, you're alive. God, my son is alive. Oh, God.
And I believe this calls for celebration. That's why I brought all this way. Yeah.
Hi. I am to put on Thank you, sir. Thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm alive to see this. You guys come now. No problem. I can die. I can die happily.
You have forgotten who you were, forgotten where you came from, Judith. You have forgotten when you were eating from hand to mouth, Judith. Please have mercy. Have sympathy, please have mercy, please have mercy, please have sympathy, please have mercy, Judith, if men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madu bulu chugunenu, yebere boy yago ifulu tumo. Oya terabuono, tasie buko manya, chine bukwana mo. She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor. You didn't want that helped you back. If you right, you just return the favor to the person that helped you back. Why you have killed them? Now you are happy, selfish woman. You have killed them, and now